plenty of construction going on, and I'll tell you, I stayed in a hotel a few blocks away, and we walked there, and I'd say we were about 5 blocks, 6 blocks away, and we walked to the stadium, and on the way there, there's this huge penitentiary, right? And you can hear a lot of action going on in that penitentiary, and then all of a sudden, 2 blocks away or 3 blocks away, you're in Minute Maid Park. So I don't know if it's the greatest little stroll, that you can possibly take before you go to see a baseball game. But anyway, here we are, Minute Maid Park. We're replaying the 2017 American League Championship Series between the Yanks and the Astros. Now, the Astros won Game 1. This is Game 2. The Astros won Game 1 in the bottom of the ninth. Consecutive back-to-back jacks by George Springer and Reddick, Josh Reddick, off of Aroldis Chapman. Yes, so it was a tremendous finish. The Yanks went into that bottom of the ninth, leading 5-3. So here we're going to get started. We're going to play at least 3 innings. We should get rolling. I actually read the rules. Yes, believe it or not. I actually read the rules this time. I took a lot of pride in playing the game, starting to play the game without reading the rules. I kind of wanted to show everybody how, hey, listen, this rule set is playable, and it's intuitive, and it's easy to grasp, and it's easy to pick up, and it's got a series of twists and turns and charisma and complexity and depth and all these great things, and a lot of character, a lot of color. I love it. I'm fascinated by it. It's very, very cool, and I can see why a bunch of other guys are really getting hooked on this. It moves away just from the standard. I mean, I love all our other games. I don't know if you can see, but I have cards all around the table here from all the other games I play. I love all these other games, don't get me wrong. Okay? But this particular game is very, very unique. Okay? Anyway, let's get moving, let's get rolling, and let's get started. We're gonna, it's gonna be Verlander, Justin Verlander, for the Astros. He was traded over to the Astros from the Tigers at the trade deadline, and that was, I know he was sad to leave the Tigers, and I know the Tiger community, the Detroit community, was sad to see him go. He was very well loved and well appreciated in Detroit. But he's gone against Luis Severino. He's a great, he had a tremendous season, one of the stars of the Yankees. And he's going to be a star, a flash and a control, a semi-star, a flash and a control, versus Justin Verlander, who's only a flash. Now, he was 5-0 against from the time that he joined the Astros, he was 5-0. So he did very, very well, pitched very, very well, had a pretty low ERA from what I remember. So I would think that he would be given a little bit more respect in terms of how he's categorized. But again, let's roll the dice and see how it translates into the action. All right, so it's going to be Brett Gardner, the lefty hitting left fielder for the Yankees. And that's going to be a 4.55. A 4.55 is going to be a ground ball to Gonzalez at first and 1 away. And we're going to get Judge. And it's going to be a 2.45. Okay, he's going to draw a base on balls. That's ball 4. And Judge gets the first base with 1 out. Today they switched up. I'm using the actual lineups from the games from Game 2, and they switched up Gregorius and Sanchez. They put Sanchez in the cleanup spot and Gregorius in the the third spot. I did not roll to see who's cold and hot, so I will do it now for the Yankees. Number 8, which is going to be the center fielder. Center fielder is going to be hot. And then the cold batter is going to be 1, which is the pitcher doesn't bat. So we'll roll that again. 7, which is a left fielder. And so he's going to be cold. Gardner's going to be cold, and Hicks is going to be hot. And we're going to go to 5 is the third baseman. He's going to be hot, Bregman. And cold, we're going to get 4 is going to be the second baseman. Altuve is cold. There you go. I use a 10-sided die to do that. Let's keep going. Judges on first on a walk, 1 away, and Didi Gregorius. 2, 3, 4. Okay, runners on base, plate drama. So we're gonna get some plate drama. There's a runner on base, so we're gonna get plate drama. And they're gonna probably ask me about the catcher. We'll see what they ask me. I'm supposed to roll 2 dice. Let's do that again. Okay, it's a 1-3 plate drama. Is the catcher gold? No, he's iron, semi-iron. Otherwise, wild pitch. Wild pitch. I love that. I love that. I play game after game after game with other sets, and I never get. It's very unusual that I get a wild pitch. Okay, and I know there's wild pitches almost in every game or every other game. It happens a lot more often than you see in some of the other games, and that's one little complaint that I have. All right, so we have Judge at second base. So it's 5, 5, 6. Is Verlander an ace? No, he is not. Is a batter a sad sack? Absolutely not. He's going to double to right field. Active steals. He is not active. So it's a double to right field. Runners advance 2 bases on singles. So that's going to be a double and an RBI for Gregorius. A double and an RBI for Gregorius. They get the ball back in to keep him to a double, and Judge scores from second base. So the Yankees are up 1-0, and we're going to face Gary Sanchez, the catcher. Man, he had a tremendous 2 months in his first year as a Yankee. I think he belted between 20 and 25 home runs in those 2 months. And he had an outstanding card. All right, here goes. Gary Sanchez, a 156, a 156er. There's nothing for the pitchers. A whiffer is a strikeout. Is he a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer, so he's not a whiffer because there's no bullet there. And it's outfield drama. Outfield drama. Let's see what happens with outfield drama. I love this. It's a 2-3. A 2-3 center fielder iron. Is the center fielder iron? And no, he is not. He is gold, semi-gold. Otherwise, easy fly out. So F8, 2 away. And up we're going to see Greg Bird. What a great game. This is a really fun game. You never know what's going to happen. You go from here to there to here to there, and then something exciting happens when you least expect it. All right, 2-3-3. Is he an ace or a star? He is not. A slugger. Is Greg Bird a slugger? He is not a slugger. That's a fly out to center field. Let me just double check. I'm looking at this. Yes, 2-3-3. So fly out center field, and that's for the third out. But the Yankees do score a run on 1 hit and 1 walk. And at the end of half an inning of play, the Yankees won. The Astros coming to bat. So here come the Astros. Here come the Astros with George Springer. Hero last night tied the game with a 2-run shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's a 1-3-6. 1-3-6. Severino and ace. No. Whiffer or cold strikeout. Let me see. Springer is a whiffer. He's a semi-whiffer, but there's no bullet, so he's not a whiffer. Infield drama. Infield drama. Let's see what goes on here. Infield drama. A 1-2 infield drama. Shortstop iron. He's no, he's gold. Otherwise, batter safe at first on an error. So shortstop is iron. No. Say 1-2. He is not iron. He is gold. Semi-gold. So it's a 2-base error. Otherwise, batter safe at first on an error. Okay, it's a 1-base error, and Springer's on at first with on an error by Gregorius. Hard hit ground ball. It looks like it just kind of got away, hit off the heel of his glove, and got away from him. And we have a runner on first. Josh Reddick, the batter. That's a 2-3-6er, a 2-3-6er, 2-3-6. Double control, no. 2-3-6. Pitcher batting, no. Base on balls, so walk to Springer. So the Astros have a little something going right here, right now, right away in the bottom of the first inning. Jose Altuve, he's actually the cold batter. Let's see what happens there. It's a 4.66, a 4.66. Is he wild? No, he is not wild. Home run king or slugger? He is a slugger. He is a slugger for sure. So it's a strikeout. Jose Altuve strikes out, first strikeout of the game for Severino, and we're going to go to Carlos Correa. Say 1-4-4. Flash is a strikeout. He is a flash. Let's see if Good Eye. What do the glasses mean? Oh, it's an umpire call at home plate. Who is it? He's lenient. So questionable or strict. Umpire calls strike 3. Other umpires call ball 4. 1-4-4. Questionable or lenient. Umpire calls ball 4. Other umpires call strike 3. So because he's lenient, it's going to be a walk. Okay, it's going to be a walk. It's going to overturn that result. So now the bases are loaded. Severino in a little bit of a jam here, right? Starting in the bottom of the first inning. Only one away, and Marwin Gonzalez is going to come to bat. Marwin Gonzalez. Okay. It's going to be a 2-4-5. 2-4-5. There's nothing for the pitcher. Is Marwin Gonzalez a hero? Yes, he is a hero. It's a single to left field. Runners, active runner on third. Runners advance 1 base on singles. Active runner. Is there an active runner on second base? Is he active? Let's see. Is Reddick active? I don't think so. I got to write all this stuff down. No, he's not active. Okay. Okay, so he's not active. So it's a single RBI. The game is tied at 1. Bases are loaded. Correa goes to second. So we got Gonzalez at first, Correa at second, and we have Reddick at third. 1 away. And up to bat is the 33-year-old rookie, Yuli Gurriel from Cuba. Okay, it's a 3-4-5. Is it an iron catcher? Yes, it's semi-iron, so he is iron. Iron catcher, base on balls. Okay, so it's a walk. He walks in a run. Severino's having a lot of trouble finding the plate. And Hunter Wendelstedt is calling it tight. So we have the bases loaded. And the score 2-1 now. The Astros have taken the lead, and they still have the bases loaded with only 1 out. Beltran. So let's look and see. He's allowed 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's a struggler. Actually, three. Three in a row is a semi-struggler for this next batter. Let's see. He needs to get an out to get out of that. Let's see if he can get an out. Carlos Beltran. Say 1-1-2. A 1-1-2 flash. Is he flash? Yes, he is. It's a strikeout unless Beltran has a good eye, and he does not. So it's a strikeout. Okay, so that's the second strikeout. The second out of the inning. The bases are still loaded. And now Severino goes back to fresh. He loses the struggler category or description or label, if you will. Okay. And now Bregman, 2 out. Say 1-4-6. Say 1-4-6. Flash strikeout unless Bregman's a good eye. He is not. He's a flash. And that's a strikeout. So Severino strikes out the side, but he gives up 2 runs on an error and a walk and an RBI single by Marwin Gonzalez. So after it was an RBI single by Marwin Gonzalez and an RBI walk by Yuli Gurriel. So that's 2-1 and going to the top of the second inning. Okay. Going to go to Castro. Starlin Castro against Verlander. All right, it's a 5-6-6er. 5-6-6. 5-6-6. Wild base on balls. No. Good eye. No. Strikeout. 1 away. Castro goes down swinging. Hicks the batter. 3-3-6. Ace, no. Satsek, utility are patient. He is patient, semi-patient. He does fall into the category with the bullet. He is patient. Call third strike. Back-to-back strikeouts. And Todd Frazier. 4-5-6. Todd Frazier, is he patient? He's semi-patient. No bullet, so he is not. Fly out to center field. And that's the end of the top half of the second inning. 2-1 Astros. We go, and it's going to be Brian McCann leading off for the Astros against Luis Severino. 2-2-5. Is he a star? Yes, he's a star, but there's no bullet, so he is not. Slugger, Sadsack. No. Single to center field, active steal. So it's a single for McCann. McCann is at first. McCann is at first. And it's George Springer. It's a 4-6-6. Is Severino wild? No, he's not. Home run king or slugger? Home run king. He's a slugger. He's a slugger. So it's going to be strikeout. Swinging for the fences. And 1 away. It's the 4th strikeout for Severino. Josh Reddick, hero, who hit a walk-off home run in last night's game, Game 1. So it's 2-6-6. Runner on first is thrown out, trying to steal. McCann is definitely not going to run, so we're going to hold him at first base. Not going to try to steal. We're going to re-roll that. 1-1-5. Is he fresh? Yes, he is. Pop fly to the infield. Okay. Pop, and that's going to be Gregory is calling for it. 2 away. A runner on first, and it's going to be Jose Altuve. And it's 222. That's usually a good number for a hitter, from what I understand. Satsack, he's not a Satsack, that's for sure. Double to center field with 3 stars. Don't know what the 3 stars means. Got to find out what that means. Oh, home run king hits home run. Altuve's not a home run king. Okay. So we're going to double to center field. And we're going to, I believe we're going to hold. He's stoic. Semi-stoic. He's not stoic. So, double to center field. Active runner scores for a second on any hit. Runners advance from base 2 bases on doubles. Okay, so it's going to be a double, and they're going to hold McCann at second base. So a double for Altuve. And we're going to get to Carlos Correa. And it's going to be 1-1-3. 1-1-3. Is he an ace? No. Slugger, a double to left. Is he a slugger? No. Single to 1-1-3 is a single to center field. And there's going to be 2-star Setsack or home run king strikes out. He's a home run king, so he strikes out. There you go. All right, so the Astros leave 2 men on base after 2 innings of play. The score is Astros 2, Yankees 1. And we go to the top of the third. Chase Headley, the batter. That's a 4-5-6. 4-5-6. Patient base on balls. Headley is not a patient. Fly out to center. So 1 away. Chase Headley flies out to center field. And we're going to see the top of the lineup again for the Yanks. Let's be 5-5-6. Ace line out, no. It's a Satsack line out to first base, 5-5-6. He's utility. Double to right field, active steals. And he is active, he is semi-active, and he doesn't get the active status. So it's a double to right field. So Gardner doubles to right field. Okay, I feel a little bit more confident since I did read the rules this time. But I have to continue to read them, so that's what I'll be doing. I mean, I will continue to play a game, read the rules, play a game, read the rules. Oh, goodbye. Good loss. Okay, let's continue on here. I have to let the cat out. All right, so Gardner's a second base. There's 1 out in the inning, and Aaron Judge against Verlander. A 1-1-5. 1-1-5, fresh, yes he is. Pop fly to the second baseman. So Judge pops out, 2 away, and we have Gardner at second base. Didi Gregorius. And it's a 3-5-5. Is he a struggler? No, he isn't. Champion. Is Gregorius? Yes, he's a champion, and he's got the bullet. So it's a double to left. It's a RBI double down the line into right field, and Reddick chases after it, gets it in, and they keep Gregorius at second. So he really got a hold of that one there. Lined it down the right field line into the corner. Reddick got to it pretty quickly and got it in to keep Gregorius. He was thinking about going for 3, but the coach stopped him, and he pulled up quickly and got back to the bag before the throw. Sanchez with a runner on second. The game is now tied at 2 apiece. Gary Sanchez. 6-6-6 for Gary Sanchez, who's a hero, a home run king, and a whiffer. He's a semi-hero, excuse me. Home run king and a whiffer. He's 6-6-6. Let's see what that turns out to be. Pinch hitter, absolutely not. A 6-6-6 is a deep drive glove. Now that is something I don't know. Deep. Okay, I got it. It's a micro chart on the next page, and it says glove, and there's going, and he leaps. How do you figure out if it's? I remember that. Okay, so yeah, I guess you roll one of these and you decide. Okay, the first one would be the left. I guess the bullet would be the left, going, and then the second one would be the no bullet. So it's going, and now we're going to roll a one-sided die, see what happens. 3. This will be a left field gold. Is left field gold? Left field is iron, semi-iron. So no, he leaps. Otherwise, home run. So Gary Sanchez, all right, gets a hold of one. Let's say high drive to left field, and that ball is gone. 2-run shot, Gary Sanchez. The Yanks go up 4-2 here in the top of the third inning, and the Yanks are now up 4-2, and it's going to be Greg Bird, the batter, against Justin Verlander. 2 away, and it's going to be off the micro chart glove. All right, and let's get Greg Bird. It's a 3-4-5 for Bird, a 3-4-5 iron catcher. He's semi-iron, but he doesn't qualify. It's 3-4-5. It's a good eye, check swing ball. Is Bird a good eye? No, he is not. And a strikeout. So that's the third out and the third strikeout for Verlander. So that's the end of 2.5. The Yankees score 3 runs in that inning on a RBI double by Gregorius and a 2-run homer by Gary Sanchez. And they take the lead 4-2 going to the bottom of the third. All right, let's get going here. Marwin Gonzalez got work tomorrow. We're at about half hour of gaming. Marwin Gonzalez versus. Okay, the crowd went out, and it's 5-6-6. Marwin Gonzalez versus Luis Severino. 5-6-6. Wild? No, Severino is not wild. Good eye. No good eye. Strikeout. Severino gets his 6th strikeout. Striking out Marwin Gonzalez. A backdoor curveball that Marwin just stood there for and watched go by. Yuli Gurriel went out here in the bottom of the third inning. And it's going to be a 3-5-6. A 3-5-6. Are they the same? Yuli is a righty and Severino's a righty, so yes, they are the same. And it's going to be a same pitcher throws the same arm at the bat. Yes, it's going to be a strikeout. 7th strikeout for Severino. That's 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Carlos Beltran. 4-4-6. Is 4-4-6, is he a star? Yes, he is a semi-star, and he qualifies because there's the bullet, ground ball, hit sharply to second base. Second baseman feels it, and Castro throws him out. 4-3, and that's all she wrote. After 3 innings of play, it's the Yankees 4 and the Astros 2. We're going to stop it here. We're learning this game. It's taking a while. So we're going to continue tomorrow. I'd like to play one more inning. You know what? I'm going to play one more inning. Let's start right away. Starlin Castro against Verlander, a 1-6-6. Workman, no. Whiffer, strikeout. Is Castro a whiffer? He is a whiffer, and it's the bullet. So, yes, he is a whiffer. He's a semi-whiffer. So that's 1 away, and that's Verlander's 4th strikeout of the game. And Aaron Hicks is up. And it's a 4.66, 4.66. Wild, no, home run king or slugger. Beltran is a slugger, so that's a strikeout. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Hicks. Hicks is batting, and Hicks is a slugger, so it is a strikeout. Fifth strikeout for Verlander, 2 away. And Todd Frazier, a 1.16. Fresh, yes, he is. It's still he was fresh for 3 innings. It's the top of the 4th, so he's semi-fresh. Doesn't qualify. Utility or sad sack. Todd Frazier is a sad sack. Doesn't qualify. And it's a single to left field. And that's that. I see what it is. It's a double if he has that little triangle, and he doesn't have a triangle. Okay, I just learned something new. All right, so it's a single to left field. So Todd Frazier singles to left field. He's on at first. He lined that to left, and Marvin Gonzalez got it in. All right, Chase Headley against Verlander, and it's a 4.46. 4.46. 4.46 is a star. Ground out to second base. No. Satsack utility or patient. No. Single to right field. Active steals. So he's definitely not active. It's going to be single to right field. And runners advance 2 bases on singles. So Frazier's going to go to third. And Headley, who bats both ways, is batting lefty against Verlander, and he lines it to right field for a single. And now with 2 out, we have again the Yankees threatening, and it's going to be Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner, the Yankee left fielder. He's been with the Yankees his whole career, and he's got some speed on him, and he has some power. I think in 2017 he hit about 20 home runs or more. 2.26. Let's see what that turns into. 2.26. A batter is hit by pitch. See below. Decide or die. So, yes, he does. He gets hit by pitch, and Gardner walks over to. Doesn't rub it. Goes over to first, and the bases are now loaded. That's 3 consecutive batters reach base. So he's going to be. Justin Verlander's going to be a semi-struggler. And he's going to face Aaron Judge. Bullpen is moving around out there. Aaron Judge. It's a 3.56. A 3.56. Are they the same? Judge is a righty. Verlander's a righty. A strikeout. Yes. Strikes out the side and gets Judge with the bases loaded. That was a great opportunity for the Yankees to break it wide open. It did not happen, and we go to that's no runs on 2 hits, and the Yankees leave 3. At the end of 3.5, it's Yankees 4, Astros 2. We go to the bottom of the 4th with Bregman batting against Luis Severino. Bregman against Luis Severino, and it's a 3.46. A 3.46. Eager, no. It's gonna be a base on balls. He walks Bregman here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Walks Bregman, and McCann is up. That's a 2.35. Is he wild? No, he is not. 2.35. Eager, single through shortstop. He is not eager. It's a ground ball. Does he have, is he patient? No, he is not. So it's a ground ball to second base. Fielder's choice. Castro over to Gregorius. The throw to first, not in time. Brian McCann. It wasn't hit hard enough. So it's going to be a fielder's choice, and it's going to be a fielder's choice here. And McCann is now at first base. So 1 away, and McCann is at first, and we have Springer. George Springer against Luis Severino here in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 2-3-6, 2-3-6. DB control, no. Pitcher batting, no. It's a 2-3-6 is a base on ball, so it's a walk. So the Astros get something going here. They got first and second, and now Josh Reddick is the batter. So if Severino allows one more base runner, he becomes semi-struggler. And it's a 2-3-6. 2-3-6. I think that's the same exact number, 2-3-6, and it's going to be a base on balls. So that's a walk. So Severino again had like in the first inning when he walked 3, and actually walked in a run. He's walked 3 in this inning, so he's got the bases loaded, and he's going to be a semi-struggler, allowing 3 base runners in this inning. I'm not sure if it has to be 3 consecutive base runners or just 3 base runners in the inning. So I'm not sure about that. So it's going to be McCann to third, Springer to second, and Reddick to first. So he's in trouble. So the Yankees got their bullpen up and moving around. And we're going to go now, and we're going to face Altuve, who's the cold batter. Okay, it's a 1-5-6, a 1-5-6. A whiffer. Is he a whiffer? No. Outfield drama. Let's see, outfield drama for Altuve with the bases loaded. It's going to be a 1-6. A 1-6. Is the right fielder stoic? No, it's not. Otherwise, right fielder makes diving play for the line out. So it's a line drive, and Judge runs in for it and dives for the ball and makes the catch. And base running rules. Oh, okay, with the bases loaded. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do this. I don't know if it's a sacrifice fly or not. So, who do we have? McCann is at third, so we're going to say it's not because he's slow. If he were fast, I'd say it would be. So it's going to be a fly ball right field. And I don't really know where to look. There's a lot of little sections here. But it's McCann at third, so I'm going to say he doesn't tag up. It's a line drive, so he gets it in quickly. He dives for the ball, gets back up, and he's ready to throw it home. So McCann holds up. And it's Correa. Why would you want to make the third out with Correa coming up anyway? Okay, Carlos Correa. It's a 3-6-6. A 3-6-6. Let's see what that becomes. 3-6-6. A pinch hit or no. Fly ball to center field, and Hicks is under it. And that'll be all she wrote for the Astros in the bottom of the 4th inning. We go to the top of the 5th here. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 2. The Astros leave 3 men stranded in that bottom of the inning. Severino basically lost his control, and he walked 3 batters. So far in the game, he's walked 6 batters, and he is a control pitcher. So he's walked 6 batters so far in 4 innings. And we're going to leave it there, guys. It's been 42 minutes. Take care. I got through 4 innings in 42 minutes, and it was taking me 40 or 50 minutes to get through 3 innings, so I'm improving a little bit, getting a little bit quicker. I will read the rules again and improve as I go, and the game should get quicker. But it was it was a lot of fun. I'll talk to you guys soon, and thank you.